Hopefully we could at least get the project together, bro. Why is it showing 3D for you? GitHub? I don't know. I don't know any of these. See, I don't know why it's not wanting to work though. Let's try this out for a little bit, but if we can't get it to if if we can't get it to work, then I think we should just switch over to a different engine.
I'm thinking about using Godot. We could use Unreal, but then we basically
No,
have to make a 3D game.
no.
I guess we're using Godot, but if we want to work together, we're gonna have to use GitHub for repositories.
I want to see. Okay, we can get on it together, right? But it just shows
Okay.
your thing as 3D, which it doesn't make any sense. Here, I'm on it. Try to join it.
Okay. So much organization. All right. What test? 2D test.
I think it's called 2D.
There's first. Oh wait, did you make another?
No, I didn't. It should just be called 2D. Let me see what it's called. Let me close out. It's called My Project.
I don't have my projects. Wait, I do have my projects. There it is, my projects.
Well, I'm not even on it yet.
I can launch it though. I didn't notice I did DVI then.
Let me see if you're on my workspace. I don't think you are. See, the problem is, it doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Like, I figured out how to make a tile a different color yesterday after.
Materials, you figured out how materials work?
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, you're on my projects. You should be able to see it.
It's in 3D.
Why is it in 3D, bro? Do you want to try making the project, see if that changes anything?
Sure.
Okay, make me an owner.
I need your email. Can you send that to me on Discord?
Sir, yes, sir. It's gonna take us at least an hour just to even get on it together. Sir, yes, sir. 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 Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, I'm creating the project. Unity used to be so much quicker, but I guess it's more now.
Yeah, now it's just booty cheeks. Big, stinky, stupid booty cheeks.
No, I was just saying that it used to be easier to run, like it wasn't as demanding.
My mom finally got groceries.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't okay me. What do you mean?
It's cool.
Yeah. Whatever. Well, while you get that set up, I'm gonna go on my project, see if I could do anything. See if I can do something. Yeah, yippee. Let's see if I could change the color of something. I think if I go to add 2D objects, tile map, rectangular. I can make it like a color. Huh? Why does that play every time, bro? Wait, no, that doesn't make. No, wait. 2D object sprite square. Make it this color. Okay. Then, what is that sound, bro? What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh.
We are ready. We are ready. Oh my gosh, no way. I just made a floor. Well, there's no collision, so that's bright, but I just made a floor. And then I can make a...
Alright, you're added.
Alright. Bet, bruh.
Speedy game, so
How do I see where your project is?
oh, on the hub, click on your little profile, switch organization, and switch to mine.
On the hub? Whoa. What do you mean?
Unity hub.
I'm on Gabriel York's organization. And I don't see
Okay,
your
then
project.
go to add and then add from repository.
Add from repository.
And then add 2D BR.
Next. Open. We are ready. I swear God, this shit shows in 3D. Oh my God. And it's showing in 3D. What are we doing? Why is it that your thing's a 2D and then mine's just 3D? Chat, are we for real? Oh my God, bro. Should we just switch our engine?
Yeah.
Fuck
I'll be
Unity,
back.
bro.
I'm gonna get the dogs back in and I'm gonna start trading my phone, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Alright, fuck you, Unity. Fuck you, Unity. Being a piece of shit. Alright, we're switching to Godot. Godot. We're switching to Godot. Godot. We are ready. We're ready for ya. Some sip. My back still hurts like a piece of shit. My back still hurts. I switched to Godot.
Yeah, that's what I was actually gonna try and use. I have it installed.
Godot. I switched to Godot. Create.
Yeah, let me see if I can add you.
New game project. 2D. Create. Crazy how we already switched game engines because the first one didn't work.
Yeah.
Like Unity? Unity. Why are we showing 3D on one guy or on one end and then we're showing 2D on the other, bro? How, that doesn't even make any sense. 2D scene. Should probably add a grid. Oh, there's no grid. How do I invite you to my thing?
Hold on.
What? We are ready. We're ready. I have no TD, so delete. Oh my gosh. Material. Filter. Texture. Visibility. What am I looking at? Haha, you're dying. We're never finishing this game. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's how I get everything working. By the way, can you create a GitHub account?
I had to make a GitHub account.
Yeah.
You know, there are YouTube videos. I probably should. It's probably almost impossible to figure this out from scratch. I probably should have started with some YouTube videos.
Yeah, watch the one from Bracky. I'm gonna do that first. You know, Bracky also switched from Unity, so.
Bracky.
Yeah, Brackies or something. I don't know. Just look up Godot and Bracky and you'll probably find this tutorial.
Go dot Bracky.
I'm gonna be working on that tutorial myself.
2D.
And then I'm gonna learn how to make repositories, so. Because Godot doesn't have like a built-in like collaboration thing. You just use GitHub upload all your shit and work together with it. So,
Wait, how, that doesn't
but
make any
it's the
sense.
same with
What? How do you work together on the same project?
it's a GitHub repository. So every time I upload something that I change, you have to go fetch it, and then it'll change the files in Godot, and then everything will be updated with the new thing.
What if we're both working on it at the same time?
You can, as long as you're not editing the same thing.
I'm so confused, bro. Godot doesn't seem that good for multiplayer, though.
Multiplayer.
I mean, like, both of us working on it.
Oh,
Okay, I made an account.
cool.
I'll send you a link to my profile.
I just need the email you signed up with.
Bruh, what? Oh, yeah, it's Cameron Morgan Games. Here's a link to my thing, just in case you need it. This is gonna be impossible, bro. Brackies. This is an hour. Okay.
It's only an hour and you're complaining?
This is an hour long, bro.
Yeah, and you're not ready for this, are you?
No. Intro to Godot. Zenva? There's a 7-day trial for something called Zenva.
I sent you an invite, you actually have to accept it.
What?
I sent you an invite, you actually have to accept it.
What?
Your email, I think, or...
Okay. Honestly, I feel like I could make a game. I just have to use a lot of video guides on what I'm supposed to be doing.
You're gonna have to learn GD script as well.
Oh my god! I have to learn scripting. If I could,
GD script is probably easier than C#.
if I could learn Morse code in like 2 days, I think I can learn G script in a few weeks. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, bro, shut the hell up. What even? Okay, I'm on your thing.
okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's easy in C#, so you shouldn't have too hard of a problem.
Also, we'll be working in 2D, but another really cool thing about Godot is that it's very easy to transfer 2D concepts to 3D. So don't worry, if your dream game is in 3D, most of what you learn here is going to directly apply. As for programming, Godot uses its own scripting language called GDScript. It's pretty fast and easy to use, but still quite powerful. We'll do a bit of programming in this video to get you started, but
Sweet.
the main focus is
We're gonna do programming.
with Godot as a whole and to quickly get a game up and running. Because of this, I don't expect you to fully understand all the code you see. Feel free to write after me or just lean back and observe. Our next video will be about learning to program in GDScript. Alright, I promised you food without salt, so let's get cooking.
They have a cooking section apparently. I don't know what this is. Dev's Kitchen.
To make our delicious game, we need ingredients.
Cooking with
things
assets?
Like sprites, models, textures, and sounds. These are called
Are you watching the Bracky tutorial?
Yes.
Oh.
He's doing a whole cooking section.
It's really the
Yeah,
Starting
he's
part
dramatic like
of
that. You never
making a
watched
game.
Brackies, have you?
Now, since I can't expect you to use these assets as placeholders and then modify or replace them later. Alright, let's get our assets into Godot. Importing assets in Godot is extremely simple. The file system window is where we have all the files we use in our game. By default, the only thing in here is the Godot icon. So let's create a folder where we can put our assets. Let's right click, new folder, and name it assets. Let's also make one for scripts and scenes that we can use later. Now we can simply drag and drop our assets into the asset folder. So I'll select the assets folder, open up my assets here, I'm going to select all the subfolders, and click and drag them into Godot. And voila! We can now see and use all of our assets.
I don't have any assets.
There's a link
Damn.
in the description to download them.
I don't want to use his assets though, but I guess I got to, huh?
It's to teach you a thing. They're just free assets. So you're not uploading it to anything.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Get the assets, thank you. Bracky's platformer bundle. Thank you, Bracky. Give me a smooch on the lips. I'm gonna try to do this. Okay, so oh my gosh, bro.
In Godot.
Wait, how do I open the folder?
So let's create a folder where we can put our assets. Let's right click, new folder, and name it assets. Let's also make one for scripts and scenes that we can use later. Now we can simply drag and drop our assets into the asset folder. So I'll select the assets folder, open up my assets here, I'm going to select all the subfolders, and click and drag them into Godot.
Oh, so I do this. Click on the assets. Grab this. Put it into assets. I think I did that right.
And voila! We can now see and use all of our assets in Godot. So now
Oh, I got my assets.
So let's talk about how we do that. To make anything in Godot, we use
Nodes.
If you want to make a player character, we do so by putting together a bunch of nodes. If we want to make an enemy, we do so by putting together nodes. If we want to make a main menu, you guessed it, we use
So we just
nodes.
make a ton of nodes
So
to make
nodes are the
certain
fundamental
things.
blocks of your game. And nodes come in many types. Some display an image, others play a sound, or add physics. And we can even extend existing nodes to build more powerful ones.
What?
So in essence, making a game in Godot is combining and extending nodes to get the result we're looking for. It's a super creative and fun process. But building everything in one big world with nodes for the player, enemies, UI, and a bunch of levels all in one place would quickly become completely unmanageable and confusing. Instead,
Facts.
scenes
Scenes.
allow us to bundle together nodes into reusable packages. A scene can be a character, a weapon, a menu. There can be a scenario with a single collectible coin or an entire level. Scenes make it really easy to focus on building one part of our game at a time, and then slowly combining them to make our game larger and larger. This is because we can put scenes inside of other scenes, which is called nesting, and allows us to take, say, a player scene, a platform scene, and a collectible coin scene, and put them all inside of another scene, say a level 1 scene.
What?
Further, since scenes are reusable, we can make a scene only once and then use it all over our game. We can make many levels that all use the same collectible coin scene. And if we want to change something about our coin, we simply edit the scene and it automatically updates everywhere else. As you can see, all the nodes and scenes in our game
That's kind of
just
cool.
a tree
It's so it's like a very advanced version of like what's that one game engine that people like schools use for like
Yeah,
middle
Scratch or
schoolers?
whatever?
Yeah, it's kind of like a very advanced version of Scratch.
And fittingly, we call the node at the very beginning of the tree the root.
Root
So now that
node.
we know a bit about how Godot works, let's start by making the most essential part.
I feel like, see, okay, this is what I'm having the problem with is I don't understand like, I mean this video is gonna teach me obviously, but right now I don't understand how I get the stuff onto the screen, like the sprites, and then make it work. Which obviously that makes sense. So I'm just gonna watch the video, which will explain how to do that.
Part of our game, the player character. Player 1.0.
player 1.0.
So let's create a scene where we'll put everything together. This is going to be a 2D game, so I'll select 2D scene. And let's rename this from node to G to game.
Oh, so it's just automatically called that. Okay. This is the game node. And we can make nodes inside of nodes.
And even though it's empty, let's go ahead and save it. So hit Control S, go under scenes, and let's save it here. And now we can actually play our game. It's not going to be very exciting, but let's try it out. So let's hit play up.
So Control S, save, go to Godot. Huh?
Even though it's empty, let's go ahead and save it. So hit Control S, go under scenes, and let's save it.
Control S. Wait, this is just opening my file explorer. Oh, there we go.
And now we can actually play character. Player 1.0. So let's create a character. Player 1.0. Control S, go under scenes, and let's save it here. And now we can actually play our game. It's not going to be very exciting, but let's try it out. So let's hit play up here, or simply press F5. It's going to tell us that we haven't selected a main scene. We need to tell Godot which scene to run. I'm just going to press select current, and you can see that our game scene becomes blue to let us know that this is now our main scene. And as you can see, not much is happening here.
Whoa!
Playing by hitting the stop icon here or pressing F8, and let's put in a player to make it more exciting. So first off, let's create a new scene by hitting the plus sign.
Oh, that's so cool, bro. This is sick.
Up here, and this will be our player scene. And the root node for our player is going to be what is called a character body 2D. So let's add a new node by pressing the plus here or hitting Control A, and let's search for character body 2D. As you can see, this is a 2D physics body that is specialized for characters moved by script. So it's perfect for a player character that we want to be able to collide with the environment. So let's hit create. Now we can see our node here, but we can't actually see our player in the scene. So let's add some graphics. Let's add another node. I'm going to hit Control A, and let's search for sprite. And as you can see, we can choose a single sprite, or in our case, we want to create an animated character. So let's choose the animated.
Oh, is this on the same one? This isn't a new one. Don't save this.
Oh, this is cool.
What?
Are you on sprite frames yet?
I just got this animated sprites. So I go to animate sprite, create. I'm a little slow learner, bro.
Images in our 2D world. Now, with this node selected, we can use the inspector here on the right to change properties on that node. If we select a different node, say our character body 2D, we can now see the properties on that node instead. So our inspector allows us to change things about a node. In our animated sprite 2D, we want to add some animations. And we want to give it some sprite frames, the individual frames that will make up our animation. Let's click here and add a new sprite frames. And now with this selected, we can see that it will open up the sprite frames window at the bottom.
Wait. There we go.
And in this window, we're going to press this tiny icon here that lets us
The waffle?
add frames from a sprite sheet. So let's click that, go into our assets, under our sprites, let's find our knight.png. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and packed all the different sprite frames of the knight's animation into a single image. This is called a sprite sheet. It's a very efficient way of working with lots of sprites, such as when doing animation. Otherwise, we would have to create an image for each single frame, which would quickly become an unmanageable amount of files. Now to start adding these frames in, we first need to configure the grid here. Currently it's set to 4 by 4. Let's go ahead and increase this. I've created an 8 by 8 grid here. And as you can see, each frame now has its own grid cell. And let's just start by adding the idle animation. To do this,
Wait.
we simply click the frames in the order that we would like. So I'm going to go from the left hand side here and click. As you can see, it says this to 0, the first frame. Then I'm going to click the next one and the next one and the next one. And now it goes from 0 to 3 and we'll play from left to right. You can always click again to remove. And this is how you can quickly build an animation from different parts of your sprite sheet. So I'll select these 4 frames and hit add frames. Now let's hit F to center our character on the screen. And I'm going to use the scroll wheel to zoom in. We can also click and drag with the middle mouse button to pan. Now our character looks weirdly blurry. That's because we're working with pixel art, which requires really hard edges. By default, Godot is going to try to do some texture smoothing to make textures look better, but applied to pixel art, that is definitely not the case. So let's simply disable this. So let's go to Project, Project Settings. Let's go under Rendering to Textures. And here on the default texture filter, let's change this from linear to...
Wait, you're going too fast!
Which will immediately make our pixel art look crisp. Then we can select our animated sprite. And let's try playing the animation. That looks great. I'm going to increase the FPS here to 10 to make it go a bit faster. I'm also going to rename the animation here to idle. I'm going to enable...
He's going too fast! Idle.
autoplay to make sure it plays right when we start the game. And finally, I'm going to take the sprite here and move it up to make it kind of stand on this line. And that's it for our graphics for now. We'll add more animations later. But as you can see, we're currently getting this warning here in the scene view. And if I hover over it, it's going to say that this node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with other objects. And this is because a character body 2D is a physics node. And whenever we're working with physics, we need to define a shape that the physics engine can work with. So let's add a new node. I'm going to press the plus sign here. I'm going to search for collision shape 2D.
Okay, so I'm kind of understanding it. Like, once I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, I can make my own characters. And then I can make my own sprites. And then basically, it's like if I know what I'm doing, which he's explaining how to do it, he's explaining how to make a beginner game, then I could take that like idea, like terminology, and make my own sprites and my own sprite animations, and then take what I learned from that video and make my own. But to be fair, it's gonna be different because we're not doing like platformer. We're doing the rip-offiaware. So we're at to learn and then try to make our own thing. That's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be a platformer. So this video is going to help make a platformer game, but it won't help us make the rip-offiaware. It'll just explain how to do certain things that would help us out.
It explains to you the engine.
Yeah.
What it's trying to do. And the other video I want you to watch will explain the scripting language.
Add a circle shape. I'm going to make this a bit smaller and drag it up. Somewhere around there looks fine. Now
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. It's a little bit above his body, so like there. I think that's pretty good.
Now you're probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here to player. And let's save the scene, Control S, as player, hit save. And now we can go somewhere around there looks fine. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here to player, and let's save the scene, Control S, as player, hit save, and now we can go into our game scene.
Now I have the game
simply
scene.
drag our player in here. So I'm going to go to the top here and drag in the player. We also need to create a camera so that we can control what is currently being shown. So let's add a new node, hit Control A.
But why is my player so high up, bro?
Probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here
I'm
to
struggling,
player.
bro. I'm slow
And
at
let's save
this,
the
but
scene,
it'll be
Control
alright.
S, as player, hit save.
Why
And
is
now
he
we
so
can
high
go
up?
into our game scene and simply drag our player in here. So I'm going to go to the top here and drag in the player. We also need to create a camera so that we can control what is currently being shown. So let's add a new node, hit Control A, search for camera 2D, hit create, and now if we
Okay, so new node, camera 2D, create.
press F, we can see that we have this huge camera viewport. This is definitely currently too large, so let's zoom in on our camera. I'm going to set the zoom here to 4x4 and simply click and drag our camera.
4x4. How do you put 4 by? Oh, this. 4x4. There you go.
To be on top of the player. And now we can try playing our game. And there you go. We now have a player that is...
Yo, I just made something. This is like on top of the player, I think. It's like right on top of him. So now if I press play. Yo, I did it. I did it, bro. I did it. I made a guy that moves. That's so cool. That's actually sick as hell, bro.
playing an idle animation.
This is fun.
And nothing else is happening. That's because we need to add a script that allows us to move around. So let's close our game, go into our player scene, and with our player node selected, let's press the... this add script button. Here we can choose a template. Of course, we're going to do... And there you go. We now have a player that is playing an idle animation and nothing else is happening. That's because we need to add a script that allows us to move around. So let's close our game, go into our player scene, and with our player node selected, let's press this add script button. Here we can choose a template. Of course, we're going to do some programming in this video, but writing player movement can quickly become a bit overwhelming. So for now, we'll use the basic movement template provided by Godot. Then later, we'll go in and modify it to play different animations and rebind input to the keys we'd like to use. As for the path here, I'm going to make sure that we put this inside of our scripts folder, and let's just name it player. Let's hit create, and as you can see, this creates a script.
Whoa, okay. I'm looking at a script.
That will move around our character. I know that this might look really confusing at first, but don't worry, we'll have a look at what all of this means later. For now, let's just try playing. And our player immediately falls off the...
Alright, let's play it. My character didn't fall. What?
Can quickly become a bit overwhelming. So for now, we'll use the basic movement template provided by Godot. Then later, we'll go in and modify it to play different animations and rebind input to the keys we'd like to use. As for the path here, I'm going to make sure that we put this inside of our scripts folder, and let's just name it player. Let's hit create, and as you can see, this creates a script that will move around our character. I know that this might look really confusing at first, but don't worry, we'll have a look at what all this means later. For now, let's just try playing. And our player immediately...
My player doesn't do that. My player just stays in the same place. My player is not falling.
falls off the screen. That's because we need to give him a collider to stand on. Right now, our player has a collider, but it doesn't have anything to collide with. So in our game, I'm going to go back to the 2D view at the top.
My player doesn't fall. Is my script working? I don't know, bro.
Here, this is where we can change from script view to 2D. Let's add a new node. So let's hit the plus sign. Let's add a static body 2D, and this is...
I'm already having a problem, bro. Are you having the same problem as me?
No, hold on.
Have you made it to the part where he puts the script on?
Yeah.
Did your character fall?
No.
Mine didn't either. Mine just stayed in the same place. Maybe later on, whenever he adds the movement and stuff, it'll fix itself.
Say another type of physics body. It's the one we use for things that don't need to move. That's why it's called static. So it's perfect for creating some ground. Let's hit create. And again, this is going to give us this warning here that it needs a shape. So let's add a collision shape. So I'm going to hit Control A, search for collision shape. And for the shape here, we're going to create a new world.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Warning here that it needs a shape. So let's add a collision shape. So I'm going to hit Control A. for collision shape. And for the shape here, we're going to create a new world boundary shape. The world boundary is a type of collider that is perfect for stuff like, well, world boundaries, because it's going to extend infinitely on the horizontal axis here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side here, and now it's going to extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm going to hit Ctrl Z to undo that. Instead, I'm going to select the entire static body here. I'm going to change to the Move tool by pressing this icon here or simply W on the keyboard. And I'm going to move it down under our character. Then I'm going to go back to our select tool, which is here, or simply press Q. And while our collider doesn't have any graphics, it's going to be invisible, we can now play. And there we go. Our player now gently lands on the collider, and we can move around using the arrow keys and jump with the spacebar. Now, our player is currently a bit too fast, and I think his jump is a
Whoa, wait.
So let's modify our script to change that. Let's close our game, go into our script, and at the top here, there are two constants that we can...
Bro. Okay, my character's falling, but he's on like the side of the screen for some reason. What the fuck is happening? What?
Modify our speed as well as our jump velocity. So I'm going to set the speed to something less. It's like 130, and the jump velocity to say -3.
Okay, my character is falling. But it does something super weird. Like, the camera in the game...
I fixed the issue.
What?
But first, have you loaded the script with walking yet? Have you just run the game while trying to walk yet?
No, I'm trying to get... I'm on...
I didn't get gravity to work, but I just fixed it anyway and just works fine now. I'm on input.
I'm only 16. How far are you into the video?
I'm 16:59.
I'm 16:45. My character like falls, but he's on like the edge of the screen. So I think I know what's happening. It's the camera. The camera's... No, the camera's on top of him. Wait, I'm so lost, bro. I don't know what's happening, bro. Like, I'm on the edge of the screen. Here, you want me to share my screen so I can show you what's happening for me? Here, I'll share my screen. Do you see my screen? This is why I'm confused. This wasn't happening the first time, but look, this is what happens. He's like all the way to the left. Like, why is he all the way over there?
I couldn't see that. Are you sharing your entire screen or just Godot?
Should be
Yeah, I can see the console. So yeah, click on it, rejoin the stream and do it as an entire screen.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
This is what happens when I press the project. Look, it's all the way to the left.
Oh, where's your camera at?
My camera's dead center on him. That's why I'm confused. Look, game, camera's dead center.
Yeah.
That's where my camera, look, it's right there. It's dead center.
Here, you see where camera is?
Yeah, right here.
Drag that to game.
It's
Because right now it's connected to the player node. It needs to be connected to the game node.
like this.
Oh my god, no. Drag directly on game, the game node. There you go. Now click play.
Okay, he didn't tell me to do that, so it's still doing it, bro.
That might not fix the issue, but that was wrong. That was my issue. Don't hook camera up to player. Fix it. Maybe it will, but
No, it didn't.
offset looks the same as mine.
I love when offset does literally nothing.
Oh! Maybe your character is falling.
I know he's falling. Look!
Yeah, he teaches you how to add collision in the next few minutes.
Yes! But how do I make the camera in the center of the screen?
It looks like it's already centered.
Gabe.
Oh, wait.
Gabe.
Alright, hold on. Drag the fuck out. Hold on, drag out.
Do you see the character on the very far left?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make him in the very center! Center, Gabe! Center! That's why I'm confused. I don't know why he's in the center. Can I drag out? How do I zoom out? Maybe if I do this, I might be able to see what's happening. I don't know, bro. I didn't do anything wrong. Maybe he is in the center, bro. Look, see, he's just permanently all the way to the left, bro.
Yeah.
Look! Why?
Saw. Go all the way to the left.
Why is it doing that?
Oh, scroll in, scroll in. Scroll in. Do you see where the camera...
Yes, it's right here. This is where the note is.
You
where do I move it to, though?
Hold on, click Q. Click Q. Alright, scroll in. Oh, no, what the hell did you do? Okay, scroll in where you can actually move the camera.
You want me to move it, or
Yeah, just
where do you want me to move it to?
just move it until you center it properly.
Like here?
Yeah, sure. Try it out.
Brother.
And shift it until it's a different position.
It's just permanently to the left, bro.
Oh,
It's
what
not
did
even.
you...
It's not even the camera. It's not even the camera. It's just for some reason it's permanently to the left. Hello? Did I break the game? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't get it. What did I didn't do anything wrong though. I don't even get what's happening. Oh. I don't get what I did wrong, bro. It's not the camera. What is happening? What if I just try moving the player? Does that move him to the left? No, it just keeps him straight. It's no matter where I move him, it's stuck in that one spot. Did I add something that I didn't need to add? Let me try maybe reopening the game. No, but isn't that weird though? Cause I literally moved the character, right? I moved the character, then I moved the character, and then I moved the camera, and none of it changed the position. It's it. I don't know. Nope, I don't fucking know. Oh my god, what? What the fuck is this bullshit? What if I just get rid of the camera altogether? Delete. Delete the camera. What happens? What happens if I press play? It's the same thing. Why? How, what? What? That doesn't even make sense, bro. So we determine it's not the camera. It's not the player. So what is it? My bad, bro.
You're good.
I don't understand. Why is my game just fucking bugging? Let me try that. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Is there like a step I missed?
300. And now when we play, it looks and feels a lot better. Sliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here to play. Then later we'll go in and modify it to play. This is definitely currently too large. Down under our character. Then I'm going to go back to our select tool, which is here, or simply press Q. And while our collider doesn't have any graphics, it's going to be invisible, we can now play. And there we go. Our player now gently lands on the collider, and we can move around using the arrow keys and jump with the spacebar. Now our player is currently a bit too fast, and I think his jump is a bit too high with the move tool. Boundary is a type of collider that is perfect for stuff like, well, world boundaries, because it's going to extend infinitely on the horizontal axis here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side here, and now it's going to extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm gonna hit Control.
Let me try something. It was working fine before I had the collider, so what if I get rid of the collider for now?
Z to undo that. Instead, I'm going to select the entire static body here. I'm going to change to the move tool by pressing this icon here or simply W on the keyboard. And I'm going to move it down under our character. Then I'm going to go back to our select tool, which is here, or simply press Q. And while our collider doesn't have any graphics, it's going to be invisible. We can now play. And there we go. Our player now gently lands on the collider, and we can move around using the arrow keys and jump with
This
the
doesn't make any sense at all.
So let's modify our script to change that. Let's close our game, go into our...
What did I do that fucked up the game? Huh? I swear to God. This might be it, and it would make sense. Don't tell me. That does... What? Oh my god. Why is this happening to me? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. No one's having this problem. My shit looks the exact same as everyone else's right now. Why is the screen fucked up? What the fuck, bro? How? That's it. Fuck it. Scrap it. Scrap the whole thing. Scrap the whole thing. Scrap the whole thing. Scrap the whole thing. I don't get it. Like, it shouldn't. That does. I didn't do anything different. That's why I'm pissed, because it's just not working. Oh my god, bro. Should I I don't know. I mean, like, I, fuck it. I'm scrapping. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna go, bro.
Yep.
I'll probably do this later. I don't know what's happening. It's really pissed me off. Like, it's like, no matter what I change, it's not changing anything. It just randomly happened, too. Like, it was working just fine, and then it stopped. Okay, I'm gonna go.